Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Uncle Tom's Farm here in Saskatchewan. Yes, and we're on to the next challenger. Yes, we have picked up a swather mower slash mower swather because we have purchased this field and seeded grass, and the grass is now ready to harvest. Because we were buying hay, that's kind of not, well, suppose it's sustainable, but I wanted to make my own hay while the sun shines. And we have been busy. So what I'm going to do is just going to hire a worker here. And then we're going to skedaddle over to... Oh, let's skedaddle over to here. I do believe I remember, yes, you've seen this one already. The sheep were rustled. The RCMP caught the perpetrators, but unfortunately the sheep have become lamb chops. And so insurance covered some of that. And I decided to move the sheep pen over to the south farm. Space is limited here. We had much more room over there. I wanted to concentrate on our cattle production. Okay, our cattle production here, and things have been going quite well. We had to reposition the manure heap. As you can see, it's heaping. And yeah, so things, not a lot changed here on this on the north farm. Most of the big changes have taken place south farm, and we did pick up some more land. The slurry and milk production has been going bonkers with, as you can imagine, with 360 cows. So yes, so there's that. Let's see what we have in here. We got some barley. Solid fertilizer, lime, straw, lots and lots of straw, as we're producing. TMR is going real good. Silage we got lots of silage and straw. It's the hay that we're kind of running short on all the time with the TMR production. So, oh yes, actually, It is March, and it is planting time for sunflowers, so we're just going to get in, but we have planted some winter barley, and we need to get that sprayed because the weeds are, well, weedy, and they need to be sprayed, so we're going to get that going. And then we're all going to zing on over to the south farm, get the planters started. And we're going to, I bought another field over not too far from here. I had the chance to put in a grain crop, but I wanted to stay with sunflowers. And there we go. We got precision farming, spot spraying on, so this guy should be good. Yep. Right, so let's, good, we have all these fields. These fields, we purchased this field. There's nothing in there right now. I think I'm going to go with sunflowers in there as well. We've got sunflowers planted already. Oh, no, that's right. We got nothing here. We harvested that. We got nothing. I purchased another. So we got lots of land now. Because, and you're wondering, where do you get all the money to buy all this land? That's a good question. Let's hop over into here. I didn't really buy any. Oh yes, we did. I did pick up another semi. They're pretty cheap. It's like a trucking company, local trucking companies turning over their older semis, and they just keep popping up available. So I mean, why not, right? Because I purchased a tanker. Because of all, yes, we'll talk about this in a minute. Purchased a tanker because milk, well, we still got milk in this one. The production of slurry and milk is getting out. Well, I'd say out of hand. It's getting quite large. Oh, our cows have given birth. Look at that. We have 360, 360, and 360. It's a 700 and something. Yeah, so our right now milk and slurry, 189,000 liters of slurry and 54,000 liters of milk. That's a lot of slurry because I have built some fertilizer production that converts slurry into solid fertilizer. And as you could imagine, with the recipe being 2 to 1, so two liters of slurry to 1 liter of solid fertilizer, 181,000 liters of slurry is going to be, well, half of that because that's, you can imagine. And the manure, I got a manure one too, so we're turning manure and slurry into fertilizer, and I could never ever use that much, so I just sell it, and it's just ridiculous the amount of money you can make off of that. Yeah, so that, and I got a little kind of a dairy, my own kind of dairy, just a little dairy productions, spitting out cheese like crazy. So from the milk we got cheese, and I made a little, because nobody in town would buy fertilizer. I made an arrangement with an out-of-province company that set up these canisters, and they basically they pay us. We deposit the fertilizer in there, and they come and take it, and they give us money for it. So it's very convenient. And no one else was buying fertilizer. I couldn't possibly use the amount of fertilizer that I'm producing. And yeah, other than that, yes, land purchases. Let's see. Oh, I did just purchase this one over here. Let's see what the conditions of this. I didn't really check. Just like, oh, it's for sale. We can buy it. It's of course it's got weeds and rocks. Oh yeah, lots of rocks. Well, you know what? It looks like it's cultivated. Let's give it a try here to see if we can just grab those rocks. I don't want to have to plow it. Parked, yeah, I parked funny. We'll put my handy dandy little trickster, city boy trickster bar on there. And see if we can grab these rocks, because I just don't like. Oh, and yes, you know about our lime production, so that's been producing. It produces enough lime that we can keep our fields limed. And is it picking up stones? It is picking up the stones. It's not taking the weeds away, but I don't really care, because as soon as we touch this, the weeds are going to be eliminated when we plant. So that's all right. Boy, this is going to be, it's a little bit of a tight area for workers. Let's set the let's set our cruise control a little bit lower here to see, and maybe we'll get a worker to do this while we. There we go. Go back here and check on our sheep. I'll show you where we ended up putting our sheep. Oh, this is an oil mill. Didn't cost me that much to. Oh, it's full already. Sheesh. So we're producing sunflower oil. Oh, it's full. Yeah, because we got a ton of sunflowers. So why not make sunflower oil? And it's going pretty good as well. we're busy, so that's keeping me busy during the slow time. But now we're busy, and I'm starting to not know what to do with this stuff. It's keeping me really busy. Right. So, oh, sheep, yes. So that's making sunflower oil because we have a whole bunch. I had a whole bunch of sunflowers. We sold. We put some more in there. Sold the rest of the sunflowers because the price was good. Lime production from rocks. Here's our wool. The sheep have just been going absolutely bonkers with the wool. So we're gonna have to just gonna clean out the wool here. We got our little super duper elf. So where is the best price for wool? Right now, where is it? We are looking at probably not the best price right now. I just want to clear some stuff out. The Johnson's Farmers Market. Right, so we have a full 20,000 liters of wool. Let's go take that there. So we'll meet you over there. Wrong button. And here we are at the farmer's market, ready to sell our wool. It should just, the little elves should just automatically start taking it. Do they? Or am I in the wrong spot? Wool is not accepted here. Did it not say Johnson's Farmers Market wool? Oh. Alright. I have to unload it myself, I guess. How annoying. There. So $4,000 per. So that's a chunk of change. That's pretty nice. So we're going to let's just get a driver to drive this back to our and meanwhile let's see here, who do I got over here? Oh dear, we don't have any more. This guy's full. Oh, this guy's done. Let's go park this. Oh, he didn't even cut. It's funny. The grass is right here. Let's just take this grass too. Don't think he. No, it didn't cut that grass. Right. Let's just get a little bit of extra. Shall we? Whilst we're here. This is really nice. It leaves a nice windrow, and by which we can pick it up with our handy dandy little we used to call it a milling machine, but it's a forage thingy something. Right, that's enough. Not enough space to unload. Where is it? What's? Oh, that's because I was. It's having a little hissy fit. Oh, I bet you our sprayer's done too, wherever we put them. I don't even remember. Wait a minute. Why is our sprayer over there? Oh dear. 22,000 sold wool, environmental score, etc., etc. Right, so let's park this puppy. Park him over here. Let's get back to the sprayer. Whoa. That telephone pole was just nudging me off a little bit. Right, so whilst we were looking, our sprayer decided he didn't want to work anymore. Oh dear. Come on, dude. The fastest sprayer on the market right now. The best purchase I made. I was been thinking of getting the what you call it, the dry, I guess you dry box for the back of this to spread lime. So I'm still kind of spreading lime kind of the old-fashioned way with the small. Okay, are you going to continue on here like a good little boy? All right, let's see if our yes, she has arrived. So what we're going to do is just drop this fella back over here for now, and we have to go service our rock picker. Come on, let's drop that off. There we go. Let's see here. Yes, grab our handy dandy global product pallet and go and empty our stone picker. He's got a lot of work cut out for him on this field for sure. Oh yeah, he's barely made 3 passes. This is a huge field. This is gonna take a while, so we're gonna just have him stay out here. Not a lot of capacity on the stone picker, so only 2,500. And apparently there's a lot of rocks on this field, so what else were we? Oh yes, let's go back up over here. No, before we do that, just trying to organize myself. And let's get rid of this because we're going to load up the planter. It is time to plant sunflowers. So we're going to nab one of the weights off of the plow. Just this one, because it will allow us to override the manufacturer's recommended speed, and we can adjust the height as well, like so. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Nifty, neat, whatsoever. So I've been thinking there is another production facility, since I don't really use a lot of dry fertilizer. Let's see here. There is one more step in the fertilizer conversion process, and that's liquid fertilizer production. It takes granulated fertilizer and it converts it into liquid fertilizer, which I do use with when you add water. So that's how much is it? $75,000. Well, we have plenty of money, and I think this. Let's just do that right now, shall we? However, we need seeds. Reload our seeds here. Well, let's go. Is this close enough? Is this close enough? No. Come on. Come on. I probably don't even have any seeds in there. That's probably why it's saying like new. This is the smallest planter too. I probably, with all my money, I should be investing. Can I get liquid fertilizer, please? Really? I don't remember having this problem. Oh, this right. I do remember having this problem. It's a once a year problem. I constantly have. Darn it. And that's why I have a tank of liquid fertilizer over here, by which I refill my planter. Come on. There we go. Really? Is that all it was in there? Oh, I didn't have... Oh, dear. Oh, bother. Oh. I have like a billion tractors, and... they're all at the North Farm. Let's... Oh, he has stopped. Why have you stopped? Problems with workers. I'm not sure that... I'm not sure why I'm having so many problems with workers here. And he's going to fill up right there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to... We're going to use this because he's a little fast fella. And we're going to grab our tank and put some fertilizer in it. Liquid fertilizer. There we go. Let's fill that up with liquid fertilizer. Well, not fill it up. We're going to be making our own. But I need some for planting. Right? Okay. There we go. Whoa. Farmers are always in a hurry, aren't they? Start the engine. Yes, I thought I had my engine started. There we go. Right-ho. Tally-ho and all that. Right, so let's go start this fella off, and then we don't have to worry about him for a little while at least. I think I really should invest in a larger planter though at this point with the kind of money we're making now. Open sesame, please. Oh, it is slow. Right, come on, let's go. Time's a wasting. Voila. Right. Okay. Set it down, turn it on. Get our headlands here. Right. There, like so. And zip down to this end. This is a fairly big field too. If we take a look-see. Fortunately, sunflower doesn't take an enormous amount of fertilizer. Corn would take quite a bit more. I might consider planting some corn just on a smaller field, just because we can make corn oil. with our corn oil or with our oil production plant. It would be kind of, you know, diversify a little bit, right? All right, let's get this guy turned around here. He should be good for a little while then. So you can see our fertilizer is, there we go. All right. Now, back to, oh, who are we going to get? Oh, that's right. Let's drop him off. Whoops. Go back here. Set this guy back up. And then we'll go grab another tractor and get the other planter going. Whoops, there we go. And this guy. Busy, busy, busy. Lots of things going on, right? It's spring, right? So things are happening. Everything happens at once when you're a farmer, I suppose. The summer, the midsummer is for going fishing, and winter's for going ice fishing, I guess. Oh, that's right. I have to get in there and manually empty it for now, and then we can reset the worker. There we go, and away he goes. Right. All right. Good. That guy's working that field. Growth. Yes. So we see the growth there. Let's. Is this guy? What is this guy doing? Why are you over here? This guy's being a little bit difficult. At least he's not wasting a whole bunch of herbicide. At least there's that. I hate babysitting workers. Let's get him over here first. Weeds aren't too bad in this one. I'm surprised. Actually, it's usually they're a little bit more bushy than this. And it shouldn't. We'll get him going on this, and we'll grab one of the other tractors up here at the North Farm. It's almost like you have to have a double set of everything when you cut, like we have a North and South Farm. Although, oh, the one thing I'm going to get is another harvester to leave down at the South Farm, so that at least I can have one down there and two at one location, and yes, or maybe two at each. I don't know, but we need more harvesters, because transporting harvesters is probably one of the most slowest things. Right. So I don't really enjoy transferring tractors either, but right, here we go. We got our JD here. Let's go grab. Well, one thing we got to do is drop this fella off. Drop our drawbar off first. There we go. And let's zip on over down there, and we'll get this fella going on the other planter, which the other planter actually works quite well. I think we might upgrade the planter though. And speaking of, oh, we gotta pick that up too. There's all sorts of stuff going on. What? Oh my, the quad track. Oh no, not ready for that yet. Although, we'll see. Oh man, that's tempting now. Because if we go with, we'd have to buy it new. We'd have to go with, Where is it? Yeah, the early riser 30 row 18.3, or we could go with the JD 36 meters. Yeah. Oof. That'd be something else. Then you'd need something big to pull that puppy. That would take care of the planting situation in a hurry. Right, so let's just, okay, we're going to need to hook up that because this thing's quite heavy. There we go. And we need to top up our seeds. I don't think we have any seeds left in here either, do we? Herbicide. No, nothing. We got like nothing. All right. Let's just oh, this is liquid fertilizer too, isn't it? I'm just a glutton for punishment. That's fine. That's why we got this deal over here. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. And probably our stone picker is full again, I bet. Or someone's completed their task. I wonder if it's our lazy sprayer operator. Now let's see, make sure this is properly lowered to a proper height, and there we go, away we go. Right, okay, so yes, he has said he has completed his task. However, he has not completed his task. Come on, start. There we go. The precision farming, the see and spray option is absolutely, bar none, unbeatable. Just, I mean, what did we have? 1,000 liters in there to start off with, and he's barely used anything. Right, okay, so let's scoot on over to the next field here. Well, that's the only thing with direct drilling is you get more weeds. If you plow, you're not going to get any weeds. Now, with the precision, the see and spray, now you're not using a bunch of product. You're using some, fuel and wear and tear in the vehicle, but I don't know. The weeds aren't as annoying if they're sporadic like this. They're not that bad, really. Just hit these up. I've seen worse. And as a matter of fact, if we want to just check our environmental score, look at that, 98%. We're rocking on these fields. 97, 97, 97, 98. Oh, we're just smoking. This one we haven't even done anything really yet to it, except for we did have to plow and took rocks off of that one. Fortunately, we don't have to plow this. We start off at 50. These two, this is our yard here that we're using. It's pulling our average down, unfortunately. And these fellows here are a little bit low, I think, because we just recently plowed them. So that is kind of really why, to get the rocks off of there. So that's kind of why those are low, but we're slowly getting our score up. And our yield potential been helped a little bit. We can take a little quick look when we turn around here. Let's take a quick look at our yield potential. Our yield potential here is going to be a bit lower because of the soil conditions. 73 out of 80. That's about as good as we're going to be able to expect from these here. I have been mulching. Or maybe I was I looking at where it was still weeds? Could have been. Because that will affect yield potential. Oops. I was going to jump out. Don't jump out while the vehicle's still moving. Right, so let's go look at where we had. It's still 73%. That's... And even where there's weeds, 73%? Oh, really? I'm spraying weeds for nothing. Well, that's no good. Fine then. Right. I'm not going to spray this field. It doesn't look that bad anyways. I'm going to save my money. You're not going to increase my yield. Right, so let's never mind him for a moment and oops, there we go. Where's our is he over here? Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is there. Ha ha ha. He's full again. Where'd he go? A little tough to see with all the weeds on this field. I almost pretty much have to stay here and babysit him, although that would be pretty boring for you fellows riding along. So, this guy's going good. This guy's going good. Excellent. Growth, weeds. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing that. There's hardly anything there. Let's go check these two out. Well, sorry about that sudden break there, but you know, I had some stuff going on. But anyways, here we are. We've filled up our tank with water, lots of water, and we're gonna fill up our factory here with water. Should take water. Come on. Why is it not taking water? It needs water. Does it not need water? Am I mistaken? Liquid fertilizer needs water. Why is it not taking... Oh, no, it's open. Let's turn on our... Help! 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 Just turn on all the help stuff. Yeah, water goes in there. Maybe it likes it from the other side. Maybe it doesn't like this tanker. That's a bit odd. Oh, did I put down... Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, it would help if I went to... They all look the same. It's been a long day. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. Right, so let's get this next phase of this project here on the go, since I have so we finished seeding those fields there. There we go. These are finished seeding with sunflowers. We're currently working... Oh, they've... Oh dear. the meeting of the minds. This is quite a long field. However, they seem to be getting along quite well. We're just going to leave this guy here. We don't want them fighting. And we will get back to them in a moment. I gave up doing the rocks on this field at this point in time because it's impossible to see where the rocks are with the weeds all over it. So I might just end up plowing it anyways. So let's fill up fertilizer. Because that's the manure. So let's turn all these like beautiful, wonderful markers on so that we know exactly what's what and who's what, where, what, when, and why, and how, and there we go. Oh, some advertisements. Wow. What? How did that? How is that? That's an information sign? That's interesting. Okay. We're empty here. Okay. A little bit of free advertising there, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Have we drained? Yes. That's empty now. Let's fill up the rest of this and dump it in there. Yes. So it holds a lot of water because I put 250,000 liters and it's barely scratching the surface there. 108,000 liters of fertilizer. What is our recipe anyways? So yes, we get a way more liquid fertilizer. 1,500. The water's free. We're going to come out way ahead on this. Right. So, let's just take a little gander at what fertilizer is selling for. Come on, where is it? Okay, solid fertilizer is selling for, let's say, $3,000 per 1,000 liters, and liquid fertilizer is a little bit less than that. However, we're probably at a low point. Let's say 20. Oh, okay. Well, it's about there, but we're getting 300. I mean, we're getting 3 times. Put in 1, we get 3 out basically for our production. So that's going to triple our money on that. So let's just see what happens, shall we? And it's already spitting some out, so that's pretty cool. Right. So let's park this again. Oh, we're going to have to go grab. Yeah, it's an ongoing process now. We go grab manure, we bring it back over here. We grab the slurry, we bring it back over here. If we look at our slurries, 197,000 and milk, and yeah. So it's just the cows will probably keep me busy the most. What was I doing anyways? Oh, that's right. We're going to look after... Oh, did he run out of juice? Yes, he did. So let's get him out of the way. This guy runs out of fertilizer like so fast. I like this planter, but... Right, okay, let's turn around. We still got to pick up our grass and then put it in the hay dryer to dry for hay to make some more TMR. So as I was saying, just yes, okay, let's get him going there. There we go. And we won't need this guy all the way over here. Let's get him back. And yeah, so that's the ongoing adventures on Uncle Tom's farm here. We're and it's raining, as you can see, so I got to get up, pick up this grass before it starts to rot. That wouldn't be good. So yeah, we're gonna end up. Yeah, I guess I really, it's gonna bug me. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna really have to plow that new field up, and then I'll be able to see what I'm doing, picking up the rocks, and then we'll have plenty of. It'll probably need liming. It's a new field, right? And then get that planted with sunflowers before the day's up. And I'll need to bring one of these tractors back. I got to figure out some more, better ways to do some things. I'm thinking of buying a dedicated tanker that has a hitch, perhaps, so I can take liquid fertilizer and pull the seed cart that I had over there to service the planters and seeders. That would probably be good. Got to get this back over to the north farm. This guy's still, was he still? No, he's not running. Who's running? He's running. You can turn that off. Don't need them running. This guy's running, but we can drop him off because we're gonna need. No, this guy's not going to. Where's the other? Anyways, that's what's going on. Lots of craziness going on, and we have advertising on our display board. It's a little funny. 5,000 liters of liquid fertilizer already. It's going like gangbusters. Do we have anything left in here? Oh, we have solid. Really, we got solid fertilizer in here? I thought we took it all. Oh well, that's all right. Right. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Thanks for joining me here on Uncle Tom's farm. Yay. Uh-oh. Yay. No, can't jump up in there. Really? Oh, there we go. It's probably wet out there, and I'm getting all wet. I'm gonna catch my death of cold, as they say. Us old people can't get sick. Yes. So thanks for joining me again. Yes, of course, as usual, and hopefully we'll have more stuff going on. We're gonna try to I don't know. Let's look at used equipment. Is there anything? Oh, that case is still calling my name. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you up to date. And anyways, till next time, just remember, it's only a game. So till next time. I said that already. Till next time. Oh, till next time. Till next time. Till next time. I'm Lumen Farm Guy. Bye for now.